Hey guys, Killmoon here, bringing you a gameplay and playing some domination on Plaza, I believe so. And this video was from quite long ago, again, months ago. This was still during school, actually. And I do particularly good in this video. I believe I do get 100 kills and something. I die very few times. And I'm going to talk about, like, how you do good in Call of Duty, like how it affects you. So I'm a pretty skilled player in the most humbly way I could say. And whenever I play, I find certain lobbies, and whenever you're competing against people of your skill and you're doing good, I truly think that's whenever you can call yourself you're pretty skilled. If you can only play against bad people like I'm playing against and just smacking them in the face, but whenever you play against somebody of your skill and you do bad, you are lacking skill. So in this particular video, I mean, look at this. On the other team, there's a bunch of greenies and level 55. Like there's only one guy prestige, and I knew whenever this match would start, I'm gonna own these guys. Like I knew it. I wasn't gonna get cocky or nothing. I just knew like these guys are bad. Like they all had negative KDs. They were bad. And I had a pretty good team going here. I didn't expect to do this well, and I haven't played Ground War in a while, just due to I would lag a lot, just all the supporting players, and then me. I would think I was host a couple of times. I may have even been host on this particular game. Usually I wait on people to join because that's whenever you're a host. But also things like what the whole team is using. That's a big impact. Like just imagine playing some domination. And like this, and think of a bunch of average players running around with Remingtons, and that's a very powerful shotgun in the game, very competitive. So, and you're using a sniper, and you're a really good sniper. You get feeds all the time. You get quads, you get double kills, you get all of that stuff. You do trick shots, but just imagine a shotgun counters a sniper, because when you're up close with a Remington, that guy is going to just spray from the hip and get you first. I don't care how good of a quick scope or no scoper you are, you're done for up close. And just think they're a bunch of average players, maybe 1.15 KDs, and how do you think that'll affect you? You're a good player, but then again, you're playing against a bunch of shotgunners. And that's how the thing in Call of Duty, it's hard to tell when someone's good. Like, the way they play and, like, all the variables included in Call of Duty, it's kind of annoying. So in this video, for instance, what if I was playing against a bunch of LMG campers who just sat in one part of the map? And LMGs counter SMGs, in my opinion, because they're powerful up close, they're powerful far away. And just imagine if they were of a higher skill, but maybe not that skilled. I think I would still actually struggle quite a bit, because what if they were set up good camping? And that's why I don't like to quit out whenever I'm playing against people who are really good. Or I kind of like the challenge a little bit. It's fun, it's competitive. And then league play and pubs, that has opened a new world of COD for me. I have realized that it's a big difference playing pubs and league play. The system of matching you up with people of your skill, I think that's just they're just telling you that to tell you that. Because I got matched up with some really bad people once. Anyways, with the rules, that's real competitive gaming. That's MLG guys, like they're using those rules. Versus pubs, you can use whatever you want. You can use double C4, you can run UAV, orbital VSAT. You can't use that in league play. That's why with these pub stars on YouTube, whenever they play league play, they don't enjoy it. And I can play league play. It's quite fun actually sometimes when I feel like playing competitive. But I prefer pubs, just like it's fun running into noobs and like seeing the different kind of players. In pubs, it's like strictly one kind of player, you know. It's that basic shotgunner, or that sniper camper annoying you. In pubs, it's way more serious. You gotta get down and dirty. You gotta get like really good, and you go up in your ranks and you get more and more. It gets more competitive. Now, another thing is how you control the map, and I'm locking this map down right now. You see I'm the dominating player on my team. I'm not necessarily capping all the flags. Like there's this guy on my team, he's like only 9 and 11, and he's already capped 3 flags. But I've had 8 defends, but another guy has had 7 defends. So as I keep going, I'm walking down this map. Like, I'm predicting where these guys are going to spawn at. And I have my kill streaks in a cycle. That's another thing. The way you run your kill streaks will determine how good you do. And the orbital swarm, the orbital dog swarm combination here is just disgusting. Like, you see here, once I get it going, it keeps cycling. And when the orbital really builds it off of that, and if you're running something really low, like a UAV, lightning strike, Hellstorm missile, that won't impact you as well as far as a lot of kills, if you know what I mean. You can get it a lot, and maybe get a lot of quads and stuff, you know? But that really won't work. You see I'm walking down the map here, like, we have C, and they're rushing B. I know they're coming from A right now, so I have good map control. I know exactly what's going on in my head. I'm cycling, okay, they're spawning over here, and that has a lot to do with your skill as far as like playing. If you just run out, like, you're just basically like just mindless, and you're just running out to shoot whatever you see. I mean, how do you think that's gonna end? Sometimes that's a good strategy, where you just run out there and shoot whatever. But when you think about it, you gotta strategize. Because when I was playing this particular match, I knew I was gonna do good. So when I concentrated, I did this well, and I was surprised by it. So when you concentrate, it's much better, or whatever they like to call try-harding. What else I like to do is a lot of people get intimidated by people with high KDs. Like, there's guys with 5.0s, 6.0s. The thing is, those guys, they usually play with people in a party. A good solo player, they usually have 1.0s. Like, I have a 1.71, I think, and a 1.47 win-loss. And the reason that is because I played by myself a lot. I played with people sometimes, but, like, we mess around, we troll around on search and destroy, messing around like that kind of thing. But, like, actually getting serious and owning, I never really got into a lobby like that, or like a bunch of people I knew. And on MW3 I had a clan, and they were really very competitive, and we would just destroy. We'd all get Moabs in games, and it would be so fun. But I'm not in that clan anymore for particular reasons. So that is a big variable in the way you're concentrating. And like, so don't get intimidated by one guy you see, just one guy who has a 5.0, and you just have a 1.0, and you think that he feels like superior to you, and he's not. Because there was a guy, actually, true story, his name is Cold Side of Pillow, and that's a strange name, I know. I never heard of this guy on YouTube, and apparently he went like 300 and something. This guy's a beast, always so good, you know. And a lot of these commentators, I think he was going solo, and this guy is very skilled. He's a very skilled player, but the thing is, in this gameplays of his, he was playing in a party. And in this gameplay, I was playing with one other person in my party, and he's an average player. I go to school with him, and let's see what he's going. He's going 20 and 14 right now. He's not really benefiting me right now. He's benefiting the team by capturing flags, but me particularly, he's not running non-lethal score streaks to help me, because that's what the other commentators and their people in their party do. They're going to run that so they can help you out, run low stuff so you get the big stuff. And what you should fear is if you're on a bad team. Don't just quit. Just keep going, because I've had moments where literally, like, we're down by 50 in domination. It was so epic. I really wish I saved this gameplay, but we were down by a lot. But we ended up winning by like 1 or 2 in domination. It was crazy. Like, I never knew that we would win. These guys joined in, and they were really good. They were cool. They were very competitive, and we just swept the other team because my team was bad. And you need your teammates. If this was only me against these guys, no matter how bad they are, I can't hold down 3 flags, just one of me. Like, I need more people to help me, even though they're good or bad. They just run around. They can be a distraction. You could use them. Sometimes that's what I do. I use my teammates. Like, I'll use one as a decoy. It's pretty messed up, but I mean, it's the game, you know. You gotta know how to play it, and playing it smart. That's what I do. I'll take advantage of my teammates sometimes. I'll just get in front of them, you know. So that's the end of this gameplay. I went 114 and 5. Almost had a 10,000 score. Hopefully this helped you out with as far as like the analysis over people and their skill. Now, what you should be scared of, definitely, is a whole team of competitive players. Like we're talking about, they all have 3.0s. Like those big YouTuber guys, what they do, that's probably what they're doing. And don't really quit on them. I mean, give it a try. But I've done that in Ground War, whole team of 8 competitive players. Imagine that. So, and also play objectively whenever you're playing. That's good, because I had 6 captures, 9 defends, and that really helped. And that Barter guy at AK-47 had 13 defends. It's even better, and that helps with getting your score streaks up. So this will be my 4th commentary, guys. I'm gonna head out. Thanks for watching.